Hello and welcome to the PSS program. This is the second episode on how to enter data into rediCASE. Step 2. How to commence an episode of care and enter a service contact. Log on to rediCASE. On the Search Received Referral page, click on the Details tab of the client you wish to commence or enter a service contact for. Once the file is open, click on the Commence button. This will open the Episodes page. This data should reflect the client's circumstances at the commencement of the treatment episode. Many items are mandatory and must be entered before saving the client record. Mandatory items are marked with asterisks. If mandatory data is not known or unable to be collected, the option Not Stated can be selected. This data can then be updated at a later date when the information is known. Selecting Not Stated should only be a temporary measure and information updated accurately as soon as possible. There are several mandated reporting fields that are measured closely by the Department of Health. Firstly, the principal focus of treatment plan. For services provided under PSS, the principal focus is psychological therapy. If you are working with Aboriginal and or Torres Strait Islander clients under PSS and Project 54, the principal focus will be Indigenous-specific mental health services. The second mandated reporting field set by the Department of Health that must be completed is the Suicide Referral Flag question. The Suicide Referral Flag is only to be selected if the client has been referred under the Suicide Prevention Stream (SPS) under PSS. It is important to remember that if this flag is selected, the first service contact must be recorded within 7 days of the referral being received by CIMS. This is the referral date in rediCASE, not the date the referral was accepted by the MHP. Although compliance with this measure is expected to be 100%, reallocation or client unavailability may prevent meeting the requirement within the timeframe. Once all mandatory data has been completed, click the Save and Continue button at the bottom right side of the screen. This will take you to the Service Contact page. You can now enter service contact details. These details should reflect the current contact with the client. It is expected that service contact details are entered within 5 working days of the contact with the client. Please note that service contact data may generate remuneration for the session. Many items are mandatory and must be entered before saving the service contact. Mandatory items are marked with an asterisk. The option Not Stated may be used if required. Outcome tools such as the K10, K5, or SDQ can be entered into the service contact by clicking on the Tools and Screens tab. Service contacts must be completed for every subsequent session with a client, including no-show sessions. Entering outcome scores and no-show sessions will be demonstrated in subsequent videos. Once all mandatory data has been entered, click the Save button in the bottom right-hand corner of the page. This will return you to the Actions page of the referral. To check the service contact has been entered correctly, click on the Service Contacts tab to view. You can now exit the client file.